exactly what they were hoping for.
That drops, and it comes off an assist from Dellavedova. That's 7 points for Kyrie Irving.
He presents a defender with a serious challenge, always.
About 3 seconds between shot and game clock. And here's Rose outside, and the Bulls another three.
Boy, such outstanding patience and decision-making for them offensively.
Absolutely. Their ball movement has been outstanding, and they're piling up the assists.
And there's the defensive 3-second call. The Cavaliers have made their only other free throw attempt today on an earlier trip to the line.
And they were 75% from the line a season ago.
And the technical free throw is good. There's 10 seconds left to play in the first. And it's Shumpert penetrating. It's deflected. The basket's coming early and often in the first quarter. Bulls out front, leading by 7. And back in a moment as we'll get underway with quarter number 2.
Come on with it. Me and you getting it on. Don't even go there. Come on with it. Come on with it.
And before the game, Star Center Joakim Noah talked about the intensity of...
I feel like we're the hungriest team in the...
You know, I think Joakim can certainly make a case, Clark, for Chicago being that famished 5, especially with Rose back on the court.
There's no doubting that, Kevin. I mean, even the addition of Gasol with his 2 rings, the way he left things in L.A., that left him with an appetite that has him still hustling.
All right, the second quarter beginning in just a moment. And taking a look at Chicago's performance here, guys, what have they been doing or not?
I just like the way they're getting out in the open floor, taking advantage of all those fast break chances here early on.
I agree with you, Greg. I mean, they can run, and they've done a good job filling the lanes in transition.
So on the floor for Cleveland, Dellavedova and Smith are the guard tandem. LeBron and Love are the talented pair at the forward position, and it's Thompson in at the center position.
And one thing about Tristan Thompson, he is an absolute terror on the offensive glass. Was top 5 in that category last year, despite playing less than 27 minutes a game. Does a terrific job with anticipation of the carom and uses his gigantic wingspan to just go up and reel it in. Terrific motor and nose for the glass.
The Cavaliers trail by 9. Dellavedova dishes to Love. They get the rebound. A second chance effort, and it's laid up and in by Thompson. Thompson's got 5 points now in the quarter.
And the defense just gets caught standing around that time and giving up the second chance opportunity.
You know, that just can't happen. They need much more effort than that on the glass.
It's 3-on-3 on the fast break. Smith the pass to Love. Does not find the basket. His third miss. He's made just 1 so far. Holiday attacking McDermott. The rim-rattling two-handed jam.
And nobody, guys, among the defenders stepping up to challenge him on that drive to the 10.
And, Greg, he says, thank you very much, and sails in for the flush.
And those are the kind of sequences that tell you why the score is what it is.
Noah with the block. And here we go with Brooks running it up the court. Nice shot by McDermott. And an important part of every team's game, a look at the hustle stats for the Bulls.
You know, they've done a great job of getting a hand up on shooters. Actually have gotten a lot of blocks as well, solidifying that defensive effort.
And also, how about the fact defensively, they're getting that backboard and getting out in transition, especially in this first half.
Taj Gibson's checked in for Chicago. Etuan Moore comes in for Justin Holiday. The screen from Thompson. And it will go, and the Bulls' lead is cut down to 9 in the bucket from Dellavedova.
You can't afford to get him that kind of a look.
Well, you know, he came off a good screen, but still, as a defender, you got to do a better job of fighting over and through that.
The dish to Noah. Now here's McDermott, covered by LeBron. Can't hit from the corner. The Cavaliers trail by 9, and it's Etuan Moore with the foul. That is his first foul of the game.
I mean, I like the call. I thought the defense was just there a little late.
Yeah, it looked like it. I mean, he kind of slid underneath as he got to the spot, too.
Here's Love. Good, and the assist goes to James. Love's got 5 now.
Oh, I love that dish down low.
Chicago was as strong as they would have hoped for last season at home in the United Center. A lot of big wins for them here.
Yeah, and despite all the injuries, they go 27-14 at home, and that helped to assure them of home court in the first round of the playoffs. They are just killing them on the interior.
Yeah, you can't say that with enough emphasis. I mean, the defenders are just not being aggressive enough down low. You got to play with some physicality in the paint.
Here's Dellavedova. Brooks covering. Dellavedova kicks to Thompson. Rebounded by Moore.
You know, you look back on the Bulls' record last year with 27 home wins. That's pretty solid. Same exact total as they had the year before. They haven't gone below 500 at home since 2008.
And a big part of why the Bulls are tough at home is this crowd. I mean, sold out every game last season. Led the league in total attendance for 6 straight seasons, averaging over 21,000 fans per game.
Here's what Chicago's going with right now. Pau Gasol is checked in for Noah. Mirotic comes in for Taj Gibson. And it's Jimmy Butler coming in for Doug McDermott. Irving from long range. The shot is off. And the Bulls going the other way now. So it's off to Brooklyn after this game as they have the Nets to look forward to. That'll be the first half of a 2-game trip. The Cavaliers trail by 7. LeBron with it. Now guarded by Mirotic. James kicks to Love. That's good. Love's got 6 in the quarter.
They've had assists now on their last 3 baskets.
And it's not just their passing, but also the body movement off the ball that's created a lot of those opportunities.
Irving against Brooks. Irving kicks to Smith. And a foul called on the shot. Got him on the way up that time, so he'll shoot 2 right here. Well, safe to say that J.R. Smith has never been short on confidence. Clark his entire career.
Yeah, he's always been a guy who could actually play with confidence and back it up. When he's hot from the floor, he can take over games single-handedly.
Here's what Chicago's going with right now. Dunleavy comes in for Etuan Moore. And Derrick Rose is subbed in for Aaron Brooks. Now Rose. He's got 5. 1:44 left to play here in the second quarter. And now Irving pushing it up. No one back to stop him. The layup missed.
And not a night he's going to want to remember, just not really able to score the basketball. And for Smith and his confidence, last year even he said he's on pace to be one of the best shooters the game has ever seen. So obviously not lacking in belief in his ability.
Irving attacking, and he gets it to go. Irving's got 9.
Wow, risky shot there size-wise, but the incredible skill that he possesses allows that one to go.
Well, the quick high release negated any height disadvantage he had right there.
And not sure if I can agree with J.R. Smith's assessment that he'll be one of the greatest shooters of all time, but he's pretty deep into his career at this point. Maybe he's hoping for a Kyle Korver type of career after 30 years of age.
Chicago making some changes. Portis, he's checked in for Mirotic. And Justin Holiday subbed in for Jimmy Butler. And Chicago has possession. 3-point lead.
He hit a 3 in the first, but so far has been unable to capitalize here in this quarter.
And Shumpert kicks to Irving. Holiday with the block. And he's able to get it back. That is good. Chicago's gotten into trouble with the 3-ball in the second quarter, only hitting 1 of 5 attempts. Good. Dunleavy's got his second bucket tonight.
And that's his strong suit, the ability to find his way through the D and finish at the rim.
And it's Mozgov in the corner. Feeds to Smith. Mozgov sets a screen for Smith. Chicago grabs the miss.
And he rushed that one, no doubt about it. The D out of position, you could see the frustration on his face.
That's a second personal foul. If he gets another, it probably puts him on the bench for the rest of the first half.
Bulls shooting their 5th and 6 free throws of the game. So 1 for 2 that time at the stripe.
Yeah, nice job of drawing the contact and creating opportunities at the line.
My kind of hoops. Straight ahead, playing downhill, and physical.
And the first half comes to a conclusion in a game that has been very close so far. Bulls lead by 4. And a chance now to send you over to Doris Burke, standing by on the sideline. Doris?
Hey, Kevin, with Derrick Rose.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Ernie Johnson here again with Shaquille O'Neal. Chicago came ready to play. They were able to stretch out their lead to 8 points on the heels of a few. That's going to do it for now as the second half is just about ready to get started. We'll see you later.
The third quarter now beginning. Both sides looking to pull away in the last half of the game. Kyrie Irving really making a difference here.
Just in attack mode, he was able to get in the lane at will in that first half.
Yeah, it really was aggressive attacking basketball at its finest. I mean, really a lot of fun to watch.
Gibson is the 4 with Gasol at the 5. Butler teams with Dunleavy on the perimeter. And it's Rose in at the 1. And that's the group for Fred Hoiberg as we begin the second half.
I tell you what, he has quite the act to follow, but Fred Hoiberg was a quick choice for the brass in Chicago. Signed that 5-year deal over the summer, was easily one of the most in-demand coaches available.
Chicago leading by 4. And here is Butler. Over to the left wing. From deep. It's good. This time the assist from Rose. And that's now 7 points for Butler.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
Really a prime example of the difference in how these teams have operated offensively. Much more individual play at the other end.
They get it back. Gibson dishes to Butler. Off the mark from 16 feet out. The Cavaliers trail by 7. Smith, no luck. The Bulls have gone 2 of 5 shooting here in the third quarter. Rose can't hit.
He has got a lot of confidence in his game. You have to if you think you can knock one down from there.
Yeah, I think he maybe needs some time for some direct admonishment.
Nice shot by Smith.
Great assist that time by... Kyrie Irving.
And it's not often that one of your enforcers is also one of your best three-point shooters. But such is the case with J.R. Smith. Everywhere he's gone, he's played both roles. Sometimes to the team's benefit, but others to its detriment.
Chicago making some changes. Joakim Noah's checked in for Gasol. Mirotic comes in for Dunleavy. And Brooks subbed in for Derrick Rose. A switch here also for Cleveland. Dellavedova's checked in. The offensive rebound.
Boy, that's a surprising miss right there. He usually feasts on those wide open opportunities.
Love against Gibson. He kicks it to Noah. Here's Mirotic. Nice follow through on the fadeaway. Mirotic has got 6. Greg, on the topic of Smith, you never know what his personality is going to bring to the game, or Clark, even the moment.
Yeah, that's exactly right. Moment to moment, it's an adventure. When the good JR is rolling, he's knocking down threes, playing solid D, creating havoc for the opponent. Bad JR is taking and missing wild shots, going to sleep on defense, and causing problems for his own team.
Noah, the pass to Gibson. And misses it off the right side of the rim.
You all